Simplicity is a difficult thing to achieve. Imagination means nothing without doing. You will never find rainbows if you are looking down. Let us strive for the impossible. The great achievements through the history have been conquest of what seemed the impossible. Perfect love is the most beautiful of all frustrations because it is more than one can express. I am the citizen of the world. A tramp, a gentleman, a poet, a dreamer, a lonely fellow, always hopeful of romance and adventure. Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing, even to a jellyfish. We think too much and feel too little. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. If you were really truthful with yourself, it is a wonderful guidance. The saddest thing I can imagine is to get used to luxury. All I need to make a comedy is a park, a policeman, and a pretty girl. I suppose that's one of the ironies of life, doing the wrong thing at the right moment. The deeper the truth in a creative work, the longer it will live. What a sad business being funny. We must laugh in the face of our helplessness against the force of nature or go insane. Time is the great author, always writes the perfect ending. What do you want a meaning for? A life is a desire, not a meaning. Simplicity of approach is always best. One murder make a villain, million a hero, number sanctify. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. I am at peace with God. My conflict is with man. Whomever lives, gamble with life. Machinery should be a blessing to mankind, not a curse. My happiest days are those in which I do good work. Making fun is serious business. Remember, you can always stoop and pick up nothing. Humor is kindly, wit is caustic. Men who think deeply say little in ordinary conversation. Art was an additional emotion applied to skillful technique. Despair is narcotic, it lulls the mind into difference. A man's true character comes out when he is drunk. The word cannot be wrong if in this world there is you. There are more valid facts and detail in work of art than there are in history books. I am an individual and a believer in liberty. A man is what a woman's make him, and women's make herself. Life is an expression of want. The object of art is to intensify feelings, color, or sound. I did not have to read books to know that the theme of life is conflict and pain. Meeting people formally is like viewing a house without going inside. Our existence is a half dream. It is difficult to know where the dream ends and the reality begins. Our tragedies are only as big as we make them. People's affection hurts me, but it's a beautiful pain. It is always the unexpected that happen in both in moving picture and in real life. I have that priceless quality of being curious about life and things which keep up my enthusiasm. Whether sage or fool, we must all struggle with life. There is a fraternity of those who passionately want to know. Cold, hunger, and the same of poverty are more likely to affect one's psychology. All children, in some form or another, have genius. The trick is to bring it out in them. Acting essentially requires feelings. One cannot do humor without a great sympathy of one's fellow man. I am an artist. I am interested in life. To live in order to reason or to reason in order to live, there is the question. Beauty is the object or the consciousness which amplify the feeling of universality in human. You can do anything if you don't have a vulgar mind. I am an old weed. The more I am cut down, the more I sprung up again. That's all, any of us, amateur. We do not live long enough to be anything else.